The strike. The strike. Tell them, people. Yeah.
So we know we are not alone in this fight, and we appreciate some of our electeds for being here today. I'd like to introduce State Representative Lindsay LaPointe, who represents this area,
awesome.
to speak to our
Yay! Lindsay's great. This woman's great. This woman's awesome.
Thank you, Local 1.
Yeah! Woo!
We are not machines. We are human beings.
We
are not machines. We are human beings. And myself and Alderman Nugent, we are proud to represent the far northwest side of the city of Chicago. We're to represent a whole lot of airport workers. And we are proud that so many of the people that we represent are neighbors, our friends, are unionized.
Yeah! Who told them?
And Chicago is the third biggest city in the United States. And O'Hare is one of the busiest airports in the United States. And Midway is pretty busy too. And airports have to work. And the only way that airports can work for all of us is if airports work for the workers. And if airports and the contractors treat our workers like human beings. That's how it works. Whether you are controlling the air traffic, whether you are pushing a wheelchair, or whether you're inspecting the luggage, or whether you are taking the luggage off the plane. All of us, all of our workers are human beings and not machines, and the airports have to work for everyone. It should not matter whose sign is on that door, because I'm sure just like Alderwoman Nugent, we walk and drive by here all the time, and it said a different name up there until recently, but it doesn't matter. It cannot matter the name of the company. We have to have fair contracts that treat our workers like human beings.
That's right.
No matter what.
That's right. That's right.
Very proud to stand here with Local 1 today. We will be out with you again, and you are human beings.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Lindsay. We appreciate you being here. Next, I'd like to introduce the alderman from the 39th Ward, Sam Nugent.
Local 1, welcome to the Northwest Side in the 39th Ward. I'm telling you guys, good to be following Jeannie and my colleague on the Northwest Side here, Representative LaPointe. Hey, airport workers are the backbone of safe and efficient travel in and out of Chicago. Like Jeannie just said, we had a huge day at O'Hare this week. SEIU Local 1 members make sure our planes are clean, bags are delivered, passengers are supported, and flights run on time. Without them, our airport simply cannot function. This is unacceptable what we have here, and Unifi is continuing to treat you guys like you're disposable, and you clearly are not. You are essential. You guys are the same folks that showed up during the pandemic without appropriate PPE for a long time. And I think that's important that we remember that you guys are essential, and you're essential employees. We have to continue to work to ensure that you get the contracts you need and deserve. We're a union town. Chicago is a union town. We stand with our union workers in the city. You guys deserve a fair contract, not delays, not disrespect, not disregard. So I'm happy and proud to stand by you. I'm glad to be with you today, and we'll continue to stand with you. Let's go.
Let's hear it for two strong women who are great advocates for SEIU. Thank you so much for being here. Next, I'd like to introduce Antoinette Thomas, who is a Prospect cabin cleaner. Antoinette?
You got this.
The mic to your mouth. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My name is Antoinette Thomas. I'm a lead cabin cleaner in Terminal 3 at O'Hare, and I'm on this year's marketing team. Every day
get hundreds of passengers. My job is to make sure my team cleans the aircraft in a proper and efficient manner.
You're awesome.
But also, we inspect the interior to ensure the plane is safe for the next group of passengers. The unfortunate reality is that we are so understaffed that we are not able to clean these several hundred seat planes in a timely and efficient way. We can truly sanitize and search everything to ensure that you and your loved ones on the plane have a safe and healthy environment when you board. This shouldn't be the reality. We need proper staffing that allows us to do our job to the best of our ability and protect all those who get on and off the aircraft. Is Unifi willing to risk a public safety health problem for a tiny bit more profit? Our lives are valuable. Our work is valuable. And if Unifi continues to treat us this way without changes, something catastrophic could happen to us or those who fly. Thank you. Let's give it up for Antoinette. Next, I'm going to introduce Aurelia Campio, our scrub janitor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
So I'm going to read it in Spanish first. Hola a todos, me llamo Aurelio Campo, soy janitor de la Terminal 3 en el aeropuerto de O'Hare y formo parte del equipo de la negociación. Trabajo en las salas VIP de American Airlines, un club para los pasajeros de primera clase. Y sin embargo, a pesar de atender a los clientes que mejor pagan, que disfrutan de los lujos de estas salas VIP, mi salario es mínimo en el aeropuerto. Tengo 3 hijos, incluyendo uno adoptivo. Ser una madre es mi mayor alegría, pero cada día me pregunto si podré mantenerlos. Tengo que pagar la renta, el seguro de carro, la luz, la ropa y la comida. El precio de todo está subiendo, menos nuestro salario. Sin mencionar los gastos de la guardería y deportes de niños. Queremos criar niños sanos y activos y que no sean adictos a las pantallas. Mi hijo mayor está de vacaciones de verano, ahora mismo, así que lo inscribimos en deportes. No queremos que pase el verano sin hacer nada. Pero todos estos aspectos de la crianza de los hijos son costosos. Vivir al día y luchar para mantener a mi familia no debería de ser una realidad para alguien que trabaja tiempo completo. Quiero que Unifi, una empresa que gana millones de dólares al año con mi trabajo, me mire a los ojos mientras lucho por pagar mis cuentas y me diga que creen que esto es justo. Creo que me valoran muy poco. Unifi, les insisto que negocien de buena fe y aumenten los salarios para que se ajusten a la inflación y nos den el respeto, la protección y la recompensa que merecemos. Gracias. Good morning, everybody. My name is Aurelio Campo. I'm from Terminal 3, American Airlines. Yeah, really? I work at the American Airlines Lounge, which is a club that is for American Airlines' best paying and most loyal customers. And yet, despite serving the highest paying customers who want to ride I get paid the minimum. I have 3 children, including 1 foster child. Being their mom is my biggest joy in life, but every day I wonder if I'm going to be able to provide for them. I have rent, car insurance, electricity bills, clothes, and safety.
All right, folks, you got the gist right there of the protest here happening at on Milwaukee Avenue, happening at the Unifi company. They do the cleaning They do. They work in the food sector of the airport. They clean the airplanes. They clean the airport. They clean they do the lavatory work on the airport. They do water on the airplanes. These guys do a lot of work at the airport, and obviously they're not getting paid and they're not being treated right, and they are on strike. So that's a big deal. No strike, but they're just talking no strike. But press conference. Still really good stuff here. Do a lot of work for the airport. Very important, very essential work. You need people to do the work at the airport. It takes people to do everything to make the airport run smoothly. Everybody's involved in that. All the various unions are involved in making sure that the everything is safe and good for the people traveling. Right? It's important. We got to make certain that the job's being done well and that it's done properly. But at the same time, we got to equip them and have workers with the best equipment. We got one of the best airports. Every aspect has got to be good. Down to the guys outside managing the parking, the streets, the police officers out there, our first responders, the air traffic control, all the way across the board. Everyone's got to be good. So I'm going to end this particular stream. We'll leave it at that. It went live. If you sub up, please subscribe. If you're in this chat for whatever reason, please subscribe. I don't do very much political stuff or union stuff, but it is important. Like anything dealing with the airport is pretty important. And the work that is being done there by those employees is pretty important. I just got away from it because I guess it's just a press conference. They're not on strike yet. And we are moving on to our life, even though that's not the whole point, you know what I mean? Like we're all together in this, and my life is affected by those workers. When you hop on a plane, if they don't do their job well, if they're not provided the tools, to do their job well, it's both a serious terroristic threat, right? Hello, everybody. It's a big potential loss in terms of safety, and then public health safety, right? It's like dual. They support a functional, tangible, direct safety prevention, right? They prevent certain things happening, and then they prevent health stuff going on. So don't take these people for granted. When you're in the airport, you don't take anybody for granted. From the guy that's taking the bags outside to the counter person at the counter. It's important to treat everybody with respect, to understand that we're all doing a job, and they're there really to help you, and they will help you if you present the right attitude and you have the same mentality you would in your own job there. So what is it for a Haktua? Grab the camera for a Haktua edit, I wish. But please subscribe, people. I'm going to drop everybody. Actually, yeah, I don't have to drop you. I'll still take the views here. We're already away from the... Yeah, I'm going to drop it because we're already away from the... we're already away from the protest or the press conference. But cool shit. So please subscribe, people. Please sub up. Please sub. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good afternoon.